Again, I do listen to you guys. I do listen. So, of course, we will be starting the stream with, Paper Mario SMRPG Randomizer. I know it's been quite a while since we've been back in. Oh, that's a Mario. That is a Mario palette. Oh man. Let me also get live split up. I had to remember how to set up a emo tracker because it's been a while. Thankfully, it's like super easy. It's nothing, not too much of a struggle. Well, yeah, there it is. I've been rearranging my icons. Like I try to keep my icons to a minimum, and then I like delete all the shortcuts from the Steam games after we played them and everything. But yeah. All right. Nah, I'm good. Emo tracker, very nice. Eager for you to set up the Stardew characters. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, it's like, I know I want to have a character, and I've been kind of looking into mods and designs and things that I would want for Stardew, but I haven't decided who I want to be my spouse yet. Like, I did Harvey in my OG. I think I did Shane for the modded one that we streamed 2 years ago, but, I can't decide. If anything, I might end up with Alex or something, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, we're still working through that. So again, multi-life is still on down the road and whatnot. So that'll be fun. But yeah, of course, it has been a while since we have returned to the smrpg randomizer. I'll go ahead and give you guys the seed info, just so y'all have an idea of what we are playing. But yeah, of course, and I had to try to go through and remember, since this is a new computer, none of my settings were saved, of course. But I tried to do it as close to the bullseye seed as possible, because, I mean, it's my first time back into smrpg randomizer, so I wanted it to be fun, but I didn't want it to be too infuriating, of course. So, a little bit of challenge, a little bit of fun, here and there. And of course, we are starting with Peach, which as y'all know, Peach is my favorite character, and whatnot. Hello? Music's going, but the thing is not thinging. Interesting. We'll look into that in a second. But, oh, hang on. There. I was gonna say, I know that it doesn't pause it when I do that. But anyway, as for the seed, of course, we are randomizing key item locations. We are including seed and fertilizer, which means they can be anywhere, because we are still putting them in a chest randomizer. We are randomizing that key items can be in chests. They can be just about anywhere. If I didn't have it in chests, it would be like all the key items were randomized amongst all the normal key item locations. Of course, we're randomizing 6 stars amongst several bosses. We are randomizing characters. There'll be no free characters. We randomize where we who join the party order that they join in. Of course, palette shuffler because it's fun. Chest shuffler with key items. Chaotic shop shuffler, which means everything that's not a key item can be in a shop, from the best to the worst of everything. And of course, free shops, I do what I want. We are doing boss shuffler. We are including QLEX because QLEX is fun and hilarious. We will be randomizing equipment, but we won't be doing a full rando equipment because I do what I want. And this is my seed. But we will be randomizing all stats, all buffs, so we will see what the game deals us. We're leaving XP as is, stars as is, and of course show equips so we can see what stats are in store for us. So again, kind of still back to the classic bullseye setting and everything else, so we will see. Alright. I suppose we will go ahead. Good, controller still works. I told y'all, I'm a good streamer. Ooh! We get a nice peach palette. I've also got to remember, I'm so used to playing Paper Mario that I went immediately to like hitting the stick, but instead for Mario, I've got to use the D-pad since this is SNES, so I've got to get used to doing that again. Wait, hold on. I don't think it's gonna fit. I know anniversary wouldn't fit. But just for funsies, let's see if I can actually spell this. Again, this is gonna have like no a fillet. A fillet. I feel it coming in the DMC tonight. Okay. I tried to have my fun. Alright. Well, so we'll stick with it, since surprisingly bullseye fits perfectly and almost no other words I can think of do. Yeah, affiliate. That was not on purpose either. That was me accidentally forgetting the A in affiliate, so. Anyway. We are going to go ahead and kick off this classic SMRPG Rando Bullseye Seed, as we do. And we do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, game, what you got? Check under the bed. Wow! Right off the bat, Castle Key 1. I have hardly ever seen a key item under the bed. And that is an important one, since that gets us partway through, Mario. Since that does get us partway through, Valentina's castle. Also gotta remember how to move, my gosh. He looks seasick? He does. Of course, we're not gonna do Mushroom Way, we're just gonna start doing our checks, because Mushroom Way, we could get screwed. We're just gonna see what we can find for the princess, since we are starting as Peach. Feather, it's speed. Yeah, what is everybody else doing on this, lovely Sunday? Happy chill, freshen up. Another feather, oh my goodness. Oh right, safety ring is not exactly a safety ring. That's still not bad in terms of magic defense. Yeah, now I'll have to keep an eye on what all this stuff does. Faux show. Wow. That's kind of nice. Zombio, that's what it is. We have Zombio. Not Mario, Zombio. Alright. Pushing up, don't care. Yeah, now I've got to just remember. Again, gotta see how far I've fallen off the bike. That is, SMRPG. Oh, Sleepy Bomb. Do you like to see Sleepy Bombs? Since I like to use them for a couple of different, bosses and such. Ooh. That's not bad for Bowser. Ooh. That's not awful. Got this? We're gonna try. Oh gosh. Now I've got to think about a song too. No, I need to be one down. Yeah, I had to be on the 4th line. I had to be on the 4th bar. I know. Since this is a check. I think I remember the next one went down. Alright. What you got? Elder Key. Whoa, well, that leads to another check in Booster's Tower, which saves us some time. So I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen an important key item in Todovsky, so shut me up. I'll take it. I will take that. Oh no. But yeah, Chad, if y'all had to take your guesses, wow. If you had to take your guesses as to what boss I'm either going to find the first star or a star on, who would y'all say? Because we essentially have to check all the bosses and whatnot. Power Blast is good. I need to see ya. Again, I've got to remember everything I need in order to make this work. It's not bad for her. Sucks with defense, but those stats, though. That's not bad. Still haven't found a decent weapon for Peach or anybody yet. Again, I've got to remember how to efficiently move in this game, too. Okay. We take a nap. Since Toad gives us an item. Then, after we beat Bowyer in the woods, we've got to come back and check with Gaz, since he also gives you an item after that. Bad mushroom. Thanks. Always bad, alright. Yeah, at the very least, the main things we are looking for, aside from the stars and good equipment to get to Smithy. Wait, I didn't check the flower. I didn't check the flower. I knew I stopped by it for a second. Alto card, okay. That's a nice find. That opens up more shop checks back in Tadpole Pond. But the main things that we need, of course, are Castle Key 1 and 2, and the Bambino Bomb, because those lead to progress and boss checks in various dungeons, such as Moleville Mines and Nimbus Castle. And we need those in order to progress. And we have found some of these key items in the strangest places before. Including that one time it was in the miner's shop and you wouldn't know it. Because you wouldn't know what it was until you bought it. I'm hoping that's not the case this time. Because this is still, oops, this is still a version that doesn't have a that doesn't have a spoiler log to tell you where everything is, unfortunately, yet. H. Thank you, child. Like, I don't have nearly anything good for you yet. I just take the hit. That was a crazy seed with the key being with the blue toad. Yup. Yeah, again, like, I mean, the miner's shop isn't something you think about. And especially that doesn't say, hey, here's this item. It's no, you buy it, you check your inventory, and then find out you got it. Castle Key 2, okay. We can full clear Valentina's castle. Love to see that. Alright. Yeah, again, right now we just do what is known in the business as round the world. Just going out, going through all the shops, going through all the small quick checks you can do for key items before you start going through dungeons. Ooh. Before you start going through dungeons and checking for stars and such. All that jazz. Ooh, super hammer, that's rough. Sure. Need something good, game. I feel like just randomizing stats on everybody's weapons might not have been a good thing. We got nothing for Peach, no good armor. Really, it's just gonna depend on, accessories. It would be alright if the text changed and described the item. That would be a lot of programming, though, right? Yeah. But yeah, with that seed, it took me dropping my seed in the Discord, in the racing Discord, and or the speedrunning Discord, and being like, hey, where the heck is this item? I can't find it. And then, of course, I showed you guys the clip and everything. I showed you guys the one clip. There's nothing else. Yeah, aside from going in the dungeon, there's nothing else in here. To Marrymore. And there is likely going to be something I forget to check. Yeah, need something good for all our heroes, otherwise we are going to be in trouble. Sure. Ooh. That's actually pretty fantastic. Sure. Ooh. Dang, that's a true lazy shell if it reduces, attack. Daggum. Sure. Geno boost on a lot of stuff is nice. Makeup pin. How are we doing on stuff? Starting to get a little full. Ooh, kind of debating. Its boost, it does it by 50%? Here, because of course there is a chest. Nothing else here. Oh, what? Hold on. What? That was Eurytovich. I could have promised I randomized the bosses. The positions of bosses are shuffled. When a boss's moves, its stats are scaled. Oh, I forgot to randomize the battle music, but that's okay, but what? Huh. Okay, actually randomizing the bosses and actually having vanilla Eurytovich. Interesting. Alright, game. Nope. Nope, go in there. What you got? I was like, I know I did that, right? Do these. Of course, we want as many flower points as possible. Especially since we're Peach. Alright, and since we are Peach, we probably need a number of red essences. Also take a couple of ice bombs just in case. Alright. They don't have anything. Check the frog shop. Yeah, vanilla Eurytovich. Who'd have thought? It happens every once in a while. It really does. Where a boss is in its vanilla position. Could be worse. Ooh! Ooh, thank you. That'll be nice. Hey, Dippy Rocks just followed. I appreciate that. How are you? We do as well love SMRPG. We are doing an SMRPG randomizer. It has been a hot minute since I've done it, but as a special request from the community, I decided to bring it back for today, and I do appreciate that. And how are you doing? What is a randomizer? It shuffles, it depends on the settings, but it can shuffle a lot of stuff, be it boss positions, stats on your equipment, and also where to find the stars in this case. Because we are going to be seeking these 6 stars, but they are not going to be in their right positions. There's a chance they could be. A couple pick-me-ups. Again, good to see that we have at least pick-me-ups and red essences at the ready. Is frying pan any good? No. Whip. I think there's a command for Paper Mario, or I keep saying Paper Mario, SMRPG randomizer. I forget what it is though, because again, it's been a hot minute, because we did SMRPG randomizer for so long. And then I took a break from it because I decided to do Paper Mario randomizer and such. But it's still a good time. It's still a good time. Do that. Still don't have a weapon for Peach. We will see. No, I don't want the squid text. Oh. I mashed. Thanks. Bye. Okay, and of course we save the star in case we don't get a lot of experience, in case somehow we get these stars super quick, which I've hardly ever seen. My PB for beating a SMRPG randomizer for this, I think is like just over, either under or over an hour and a half, based off of my settings. But yeah, randomizers are especially fun because I've loved SMRPG ever since I was a kid when the game first released. But then I was introduced to the concept of randomizers and decided to try it for myself, and it brings so much new life into a game that you've really loved. For sure. Also can bring a lot of shenanigans to the party as well, if you know what I mean. Got... Nice, we got access to rock candy. Love to see that. Sure. Still no great weapon for Peach, which is still very concerning. Okay, that's kind of nice. Let me see how it compares to Fire Dress. Ooh, Fire Dress is still really nice, though. Fire Dress is still really nice in comparison to Royal Dress. The only kicker is it doesn't have magic defense. I might put the Royal Dress on her for right now. Let me sell the extra Prince Pants, because we're not going to need them. Got so many different weapons. I've got to make a decision as to what I want my people to have. No. It's weak. Eh. Stats, but still really low. Happy Shell, still not great. Again, I'm mostly just trying to clear out space, since we're gonna run into more equipment across the land. We kind of just want to have room rather than having to shuffle through our equipment. Nothing else. See if the Munchkins got anything. But yeah, if y'all have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. Absolutely, there are no silly questions here. Sup. 1, 2, got it 7 times. Alright, when he says, "Don't you dig these vibes?" He is on the ground. Wow. French vanilla dry bones flag. Not exactly French vanilla, since you don't find any of the flags here in town. But I guess where it belongs is French vanilla. We've actually been getting kind of lucky with some of the key items, including already getting Castle Key 1 and 2 for Nimbus Land. Alright, some of the last checks up here, including the shops and any quick chest checks for key items or other good equipment. Hey. Yeah, just sadly no real good weapon for Peach, but I need to find something for her, otherwise she's gonna have a rough time trying to save our boys. Oh, thank goodness, super suit is cracked. Holla heckin' we found super suit and it is amazing. Considering I had I had the stat randomizer on. There should be a randomizer for the remake. I bet somebody's cooked that up at some point. Probably from day one, someone has started cooking that up for a remake. It's just a matter of, you know, fiddling with your Switch in order to get that to work and such. Okay, there's nothing else here. Go down the volcano. Oh. Who we got? Oh! Johnny is Valentina. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really good, because that's like a complete opposite of Johnny and Valentina, because Valentina is very magic heavy, whereas Johnny is, very attack heavy. Should have saved before I came down here, but I'm smart. Alright. I do have a Sia, though. So in case... Okay, we're good. It is always a little risky biscuits going in there, since I have done no fights. And going in there to do those 2 chest checks before we move on. Just go back here. I think there was a weapon for Peach in here. Again, just no real good weapons for Peach. I don't think we've seen her parasol yet. We've seen, what, her war fan, frying pan, slap glove, super slap. But we haven't seen her parasol. But still, it's awful. It has awful low stats for her. I mean, the only redeeming thing is she's got her super suit that boosts up her attack and defense, so we'll see. I guess let's start clearing stuff out. But yeah, if we had to guess, like, I'm sure there's almost a randomizer for every type of game out there, of course. Especially like a lot of the classic games, like classic SNES, NES games. If you've played it, there's probably a randomizer for that. Yeah, I just went with games either that I really loved, like smrpg that I know fairly decently well, or other games that I've played, but watching other people play randomizers. It seems like a good time. Nuts. I'm a nerds. Back here. Get that. Happy shirt. Sheep attack. Well, I guess we got the sheep attack anyway. We save here because the bees can be mean. Speaking of. Okay, where is it? This is why we get the Sia, because it's a guaranteed run. It just makes things a little bit simpler. Oh. Not what I wanted. I'm on your head, Will. Alright. But we also take this shortcut, for me personally, after we do Around the World, just so I can go ahead and do the checks that are in this region, as well as checking the one, Cricket Jam. Yeah, the Cricket Jam location. And you can only do that by, coming through this shortcut here. You try to do some shenanigans, like getting into an encounter and, jumping on the booze head. Dang it. Well. I came through there. Hold on. I came out of the pipe. You saw that game. But I flubbed the jump. Oh, okay. Bambino Bomb. We have all important key items to help us finish the rest of the game. And also, that's a lot of boos that are camping my spot right now. We gonna be in trouble. How many boos can we stack? Oh, man. Kira Kira Cola was returned to Coca-Cola in the remake? Correct. There was a lot of retranslation in the remake, of course. I did play it on release, and it was heckin' fun. Even tried doing a low-level run with community people back in January, and hoo boy. Low-level is interesting. You still think about playing Armageddon one day? I am. I do need to think about fitting that in somewhere. I just don't know how much of a beast Armageddon's actually gonna be. I mean, I have heard it's gotten better, but it's still not a walk in the park, considering. Oh, come on. Okay, it also does look like an ad break is about to start, as we do try to take 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off pre-rolls and everything else. You guys shouldn't be missing much, other than me trying to get away from the dumb boos. Oh. Mario! Mario! You done, old. Let's do this. Because I have a feeling there are too many boos for me to be able to get away from running away from them. Yeah, we try to run ads every hour, 3 minutes, to turn off the pre-rolls and everything else. Y'all know the drill. Alright, one more. Good. Nope. And there was a third one. My gosh. Ow. Rude. Well, they just want to put all the status effects on me. You watch playthroughs and it looks tough? It does. When and if I do consider Armageddon, I would probably put a preface on there. It's like, hey, if this gets to be... Oh, he has more health. If this gets to be a thing where I'm just banging my head against a wall and not having fun, I'm probably going to take a pause from that game and maybe come back around to it. Because, I mean, we want to have fun. And I know, like, Armageddon is meant to be one of those challenges, but that's probably what I'll preface it with. Oh, show. Alright. Dumb bunch of boos. Alright, but before we find out who our boss is down here, I don't want anybody to miss anything, so we'll go ahead. I'm going to stand up and stretch real quick. As I suggest you all do the same, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and I will be right back. Alright. Thank you everybody for your patience. Again, we try not to let any of the action happen or any cool fun things happen while the ads are going off. Oh, hi, Croco. And now ads are done. Ooh, Croco 2? We're gonna find out. Okay, this should be fine though. Again, depending on what bosses we find where, this could be a thing. Alright, phase 2. Again, that cracked super suit is what's helping us. But this is why we have chaotic shop shuffler on. Alright. And we got a flower box, nice. Always do power on 3s, because 3s give you like 3 times the amount of power. I'll go ahead and boost her HP, because of course Peach is weaker. Hey! We get our first star! Hot dog. Right, that was Belome 1, but it was Croco 2. Excellent. Very, very nice game. Again, one other neat thing that I think would be really nice in smrpg, and I don't know how the devs would implement it, but kind of similar to an item in Paper Mario, like the golden shroom that is like a go home from anywhere that you might be stuck. I feel like that would be so good. Oh, we're gonna get Gino. Nice. Real Claw. We already know Mario's gonna be kind of our DPS, so... These guys are so weak, I can do an untimed attack and they just go down. Rock candy! Oh no. Oh, we're starting to fill up, oh no. Yeah, 2/3 of the party left. At least in this case. Oh, let me do that. I might keep the sheep attack for the lulz, but... don't want pure water. Don't want the bad mushroom. Alright. Again, just maintaining my inventory, because we're going to still be picking up a lot of items along the way with all the checks we do. Still got it? Hey. Yoshi candy. Nope. I can perfectly land on this Goomba's head. I know I can... I'm down here, ding dong. I can land on the right side of the flower. There we go. I can almost every time nail landing on the left side of the flower without disturbing the Goomba, but it's a little trickier to land on the right side of the flower, especially with the Koopa Troopa swirling about you. Thanks. Yeah, again, this is why I love the palette shufflers, just because of all the fun stuff, like Purple Gino, Red Dress Peach, and things like that. It's just too good. I would, but I won't make her eat it. I feel bad. I would feel bad. Alright, who's gonna be here in Hammer Brothers? Oh, hi Zardragon. Which, again, if you don't know Hammer Brothers, they only have 100 HP. But then Zardragon is also a 2-phase fight. We'll see what they have to do. Because just because their stats are scaled back, they still get their killer moves. Ow. Alright. But hey, GG. I'm kind of okay with seeing, late game bosses in early game boss positions, so, and there's the hammer. Eh. And we're already filling up on stuff, of course. Again, I don't think the hammer's that great. Yeah. Until we get Hammer Bros 3 as get Hammer Bros as Jinx 3? Yeah, woof. That would be a big ol' woof. Okay, we got Star Gun for him. What accessory do I want him to have? And Attack Scarf can only go on Mario, which is going to make him super cracked. I think this, yeah, that can only go on Peach. I might get another Jinx belt just to have it. Ooh, Ghost Metal would probably be good on him for now. We'll do that. Thinks you can't play as Peach in the overworld unless Peach is dressed up as Mario, correct. Yeah, I don't know what that decision was other than just like the different isometric views you have of the characters, but it is what it is. I mean, technically you can still play as Mario, but you just can't play as who is your party. Cool. Alright, but also... Oh! Vanilla Croco? What? Oh my gosh, that's 2 vanilla bosses in a row. That's cracked. Okay, so we fought Hammer Brothers. It was Czar Dragon. Alright. To do with the animations. Yeah, I was thinking it had to do with the animations as well, of course. But man, what are the chances of 2 vanilla bosses in one run? I mean, y'all saw, I promise I put the boss shuffler on. I even have QX in the boss pool. It just makes for funnier moments. But yeah, what? That is 2 vanilla bosses. It's crazy. Nope. Whoops, poodles. Fuzzy pants. Have you ever gotten QX in the Valentina position? I feel like maybe I have. I know I've always said that would be like the scariest combination since Valentina is a high magic user. Kind of the same as Jinx and Johnny are high attack users. Oh, wait, I gotta be going for Doge Skip. What am I doing? Ay, ay, ay. Oops. Whoopsie poodles. Alright, now we gotta go the slow way. Yeah, QX definitely has the scariest kind of magic. Especially between him and the 4 crystals. I feel like maybe we have had QX on Valentina. I don't know if, oops. I don't know if maybe we got lucky. Possibly. But no, Johnny being on Valentina's boss position is actually amazing. Since, dang it. Since that should give Valentina's stats to Johnny, and thereby tanking it, since he uses no magic. And if Valentina is on a physical user, it tanks her attacks because she uses, hardly uses any physical. Aside from the slap, which I guess would still be something to consider. Turn around, nerd. Gotcha. Ah! You turned around at the last second, you know it. Gotcha. Feel that would probably be the toughest spot, or in Smilax. Maybe? Again, there's all kinds of boss shuffle combinations we could come up with that would be both the easiest and the scariest. Indeed. But still, 2 vanilla boss positions in 1 seed. Still kind of crazy. We've seen 1 before, but I don't know about 2. Because what, we've got Vanilla Yuridovich, and we just had Vanilla Croco 1. Which is kind of funny. Alright, what we got? A star, big boo flag. That's a nice find. Because that is a check for the Musky Fears back in Monstro Town. A star, dadgummit. Okay. Use these up so we free up our inventory. Oof. Inventory is still getting full. I probably need to go ahead and sell off a lot of our armor. Just because I have the super suits. The super suits are cracked in terms of attack and defenses. We really won't need anything else. I might hang on to the Lazy Shell just because it's good and it's kind of a Hail Mary. In case we need to like protect Peach or something against the against Culex and or Smithy. I'll do that. Free up some space. Yeah, because aside from hang on. Oh no, it has KO guard, so that's actually pretty fantastic. Because that's the big thing that comes to the Smithy fights at the end, is having a KO guard. Because since he can one-shot knock you out, he gonna say knock you out, so... Also, a lot of fuzzy pants. A lot of fuzzy pants. Yeah, aside from Fire Shell... Yeah, aside from Fire Shell for Bowser, we've got... Which I might hang on to. Okay, Lazy Shell. Lazy Shell's still pretty cracked. Do that. Lazy Shell is still fantastic for defense. It's just it tanks the it tanks the physical attacks. Everything else we'll hang on to though. Let me see accessory wise, because I always try to go for accessories when I don't shuffle any of the stats or the buffs of the equipment. I always try to go for the safety ring because it guards against all magic and status effects. And then get the super suit because it does the same, has cracked stats, etc. And then put like Jinx belts and the attack scarf on all my party and whatnot. Don't need the feather. Hang on to the Troopa pin just because the boost is nice. Because I think actually I changed it from the Jinx belt to the Quartz charm because of the defenses, and the boost I think is better than the Jinx belt. All that jazz. Alright. Alright. We save just in case, because it's been a while. We gotta kick whoever is... Mac. I'm still gonna call him Mac. Even though he was renamed in the remake, I still call him Mac. Because now I even forget what his, I'm just gonna try this once. Oh, dang it. And it's Calamari, okay. Dang it, I think I had it, but then I moved in a way that shuffled me off of that. Ooh, you know what I need? I need to pull up my one old document that I've had that has notes of all the HPs of the bosses. So Mac is supposed to have 600 HP, and divided amongst Calamari and all of its tentacles, that's gonna put almost everything, probably minus King Calamari, at less than 100 HP. In which our characters are killing it right now. It's just a lot of ads to go through. Because it's 2 rounds of tentacles, and then Calamari and his last 2 tentacles. Oh yeah, that means they're less than 50 HP. Jeez. But for those of you that are fans of SMRPG, who is your favorite character? It can be one of our party members. It can be an NPC. It could be a villain or anything. But who is your favorite character in SMRPG? You like Boshi? Boshi's good. I like his design. Alright, yeah, he's got more than 100 HP, but this should take him out. Dang! Gino can hit hard, yo! Alright, I'm gonna check what we got. Right, that was 6, so we need to do power, because it's 3 more attack points. Alright, are we gonna get a star? We don't find out until the Chancellor stops pacing. No. Whip. Whip, whip, whip. Okay. Calamari. Alright. Oh, shoot. I did this boss, but I didn't go back and do the chest, so I need to go find that dude. Hey, whoops. Mallow has your heart. Mallow is so good, and they gave him such a glow up in the remake. Speaking of Mallow dance. Yeah, forgot to do the 2 bosses that were here in the sewer, since this boss can also hold a star. Oh. Though she had a little change in the remake, he did. Oh, well, good. Glad we got turn 1 runaway. So, check this box. Coins. Alright, what you got? Oh, they removed his little ankle spats? Yeah. I thought I remembered that. Oh, hey, Smilax. Fancy you being down here. The Pandorite fight only has 300 HP. Again, the Mimic bosses are tough, but very low HP. They're very glass cannon-y. Yeah, it's been a while since I've booted up the remake. I think the last time I did literally was for the low-level race. It's been about 3 months since I booted it up. I could bomb through this. I probably should get a number of bombs. Rude. Of course, Magic doesn't wake up from sleeping. You're a piece of crap. Yeah, I know where to get rock candy, so I should probably go ahead and stock up on those just so I can take out a lot of these. Nice. Take out a lot of these ad bosses. And not have to sit through countless turns. Saves time, don't you know? Hey, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Princess actually had protection against mushroom status. Thank goodness. Again, with the stat and debuff shuffler, the stat and buff shuffler, kind of have to keep an idea on who has what. Also, no star. Grumble, grumble. Oh yeah, excuse me. Like, even though I had a Dr. Pepper with my lunch this afternoon, I'm still kinda yawny. did that. Alright, on to Forest Maze. We need to see who we're saving in the forest. And we need to see if Bowyer has anything for us, like a star, maybe. And we got lucky with that first one star. But not so much since then. Remember to mark who I fought. Ice Bomb, nice. And of course we check these since we do have Treasure Shuffler on. These can have important items in there. Move it! Oh, I know, one other thing, I don't know if anybody- I don't think anybody's been touching, OG smrpg, but I know I've been seeing people drive down the record for, like, any % remake, speedrun world record, turbo, all bosses, since I pay attention to, speedrun.com and such, but it's like, I keep seeing a notification, like, at least every other week where it's like, so-and-so drove down the record, and it's like, what, close to like 2 hours and 30 minutes for the regular 80% RTA for smrpg remake? That is nuts. So I think that's even lower than, it may even be lower than the OG one, 80% world record. I just keep running into everything because I'm not used to moving. Again, this is kind of knocking the rust off of me playing smrpg and smrpg Randomizer, so doing it live. Alright, who we saving? Bowser. Okay. I'm kind of okay with Bowser. Just because I can kind of make him pretty cracked with some of his equipment. Mario will still be nice, but now it's a matter of, is Mario in the mines? Is Mario in the mines, or is he at Marrymore? Who's getting married at Marrymore? Oh, hi Jinx. Forest Maze is still one of your favorite tracks from any game. It's a jam. Like nobody can deny the power of what is it, the smell of mushrooms or whatever the track is called. Alright, so what, this is Jinx 2. He doesn't have near as all the scary stuff, say, as Jinx 3 does. Yeah. Okay, we got Bowser, no star. Whip. And it was Jinx 2. Right. Go back to Rosetown, talk to Gaz to see what he has. Jump shoes, okay. Let's also go ahead and equip up Bowser. Again, at some point I'm gonna have to go back through the shops and see what good weapons there might be for Peach. Let's try Chomp for now. And the fire suit. And sure, just plain safety ring. Yep. Yeah, like there is no bad track in SMRPG. Shoutouts to Yoko Shimomura-san. Absolutely. Ouch. I mean, Sheep Attack is funny for the memes, but I've got Sia. Okay, she only had accessories. Alright, and since we've got Bambino Bomb, we can full clear the mines. Since there are 2 bosses in here. Both Croco 2, which I know is not going to be Croco 2, and Punchinello. Alright, and I think I actually kind of learned a trick to get Oh! Oh no, it's Culex! Get back here! Get back here, you nerd! Alright, Culex. How much does... Culex is also kind of a scary early fight. But Croco 2 has 750 HP. We'll see. Maybe I can always chuck a rock candy and take out the, what's-its. Although... Hey! You do enough damage, he doesn't even have to put up the shield. Let's go! Group hug, very nice. Keep getting our HP. Any star? Cricket Jam. No star. Dadgummit. Yeah, a lot of early bosses that aren't that scary. I'll take it. Alright, on to Punchinello. Here's your bomb. Boom. Come back. Check that. Fright bomb. E? Draw coin. Heal. Alright, who's gonna be a Punchinello? Oh, Magikoopa. This might actually be a good thing, because Punchinello... I mean, he does use some magic, but I don't think his magic is going to be as cracked as to contribute to put Magikoopa here. Also, Punchinello has 1200 HP. Which we should be able to knock out of him before his next turn, maybe? Yeah, Geno and Bowser doing some work in attack. All because I can't find Peach a good weapon. Hey! No egg Magikoopa, let's go! We save time! Oh, we got Mario, nice. No star though, rip. We rescued the Mario. Very nice, very nice. Let me actually go ahead and equip up Mario. Wait. Oh, that's his weapon. And I was like, wait, why can't he equip the super suit? Because I'm not on the super suit. Because I'm not on the armor slot, you ding dong. I guess right now, lunch gloves is best accessory. Yeah, holy cow. Okay. 5, 223. Ooh. Ooh, man. This is another thing, since I didn't put on a spell shuffler as to like who got Peach's heals, who got Geno boost. Because a couple of things I always like to take into the you know what? Okay. 117. As fun and much of a meme as the minigame is, it might actually be faster to just leave. And who doesn't want to save time? Yep. Except when I run into enemies. But yeah, there's I do kind of have a standard for what I like to have going into the smithy fight, because with everything we're doing, I'm always thinking about endgame. I wanna be your endgame, all that jazz. I like to think about equipment, I like to think about what items and what spells, especially if I have spell shuffler on. Now, it took about a minute for us to get out with those encounters, but we did it. I know the miner is in there, but we don't need to check what he's got until I think he has all of his stuff. We're not going to Booster Pass because we haven't opened up the one spot yet. But, typically with items... Don't know who this is. They don't have minions. Typically with items, I always like to find shops that carry, pick-me-ups, rock candies, red essences, sleepy bombs if I can help it, because sleepy bombs do help with certain boss fights with ads, like Johnny and like all of the endgame bosses, including this nerd, Freaking Ninja, and Gun Yoke, or Factory Chief, excuse me. And then typically for equipment, my go-to vanilla party has always been Mario, Peach, Geno. Just because, you know, Mario can deal really good damage as DPS. So we got this. Peach, of course, with heals and can buff. And Geno with Geno boost and is also good DPS. Ooh. I've got to remember how to do this. Hey, I'm not too rusty. Let's go. Cricket Pie, okay. And we've got Cricket Pie actually is a check, whereas Cricket Jam is always going to give us just 10 frog coins. So Cricket Pie is actually a decent check. Not that it's too important, it's mostly just for shops. Opening up more shops for more equipment checks. Since we've already got Castle Key 1 and 2 and Bambino Bomb to clear out all the dungeons, but I would like more shop checks, in particular a weapon for Peach, or any other good armor and accessory opportunities there may be. Alright, navigating this. Rare Frog Coin, that is a check back in Mushroom Kingdom. Because that is what you turn in. Nuts. That's what you turn into the shopkeeper in Vanilla to get the Cricket Pie for Mallow to take to Frogfucius. And we don't have the room key yet, but still, at the very least, since we do have all our dungeon items. Not too important, it's not too necessary. I have had dungeon items locked behind room key and elder key before, and backtracking into that while trying to find those keys, oof. Again, sadly I don't think this is going to be a PB, Just because we've only found 1 star after 8 bosses or so. If you really wanted a fast seed, you would find more stars in the early bosses, or whatever boss you would choose to start with, and such. All that jazz. Excuse me. Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, heck, even right now, I don't know. But watch me say, it's like, I don't know how important having Peach is, but then, like, the next fight, like, we absolutely need her. But I could probably replace Gino with Bowser right now. Or, Gino with Mario right now. Just because of his much higher attack. Alright. Let us get the curtain minigame out of the way. We already know Factory Chief and Gun Yoke is Booster, which is a little scary. Just because Booster can have some scary spells. Or, scary attack. Like, Booster is another one of those fights you don't normally run into in, vanilla. Because nobody usually messes up the curtain minigame 3 times in a row. Am I right? I feel like maybe you messed it up once when you were a kid. I mean, it's not that hard to not mess up. Ooh, excuse me. And also, I would pull curtain shenanigans in trying to stand precisely on the side and jump where Mario can be seen in frame, but I have also gotten caught that way and had to start the minigame all over again. So we are foregoing that for the sake of saving time. The time I messed up 3 times was trying to do it during a randomizer play where the configuration was goofy. Oh no. Yeah. But at the very least, they put him right there. Also, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Take him out. Nice. Also currently downloading Stardew on your CPU. I caved. I want the mods. Let's go! I mean, at the very least, Stardew isn't that expensive, but it's so much fun. Like, truly. Yeah, enjoy. Go nuts with Nexus. Oh, hey. Also, magic does not wake up enemies. Neither do magic items, I have found. Only physical attacks wake up from sleep. Do an attack. Hey, there's our 2nd star. Thank goodness. Finally. That was Gun Yoke. And Booster. Okay, I'm gonna go save just in case, because we don't know who is going to be Knife Guy, Great Guy. We don't know until we walk out into the boss fight. Gotten so many hours of enjoyment out of the game, you don't mind giving it another purchase. Yeah. That's kind of the concession. Oh hey, Hammer Brothers. Well, Wow, they have a lot of HP though, because Knife Guy, Great Guy combined has 1600 HP, so each of these fools has 800 HP. But their stats are kind of split since Knife Guy and Great Guy, I think both, one has high magic and another has high attack. But still. Our defenses are kind of cracked right now. Ooh. I just thought about it too. It's like I should have been redistributing my attacks so as to prevent the other from getting Valor up. Oops. That's fine. Okay, yeah, super fine. Yeah, I can't say if I would want to bring smrpg Randomizer back every week, because I know it's been a while, and we were maining smrpg Rando like once a week for a while there. And I have been having fun with Paper Mario Randomizer. Dang. No star. But I'm curious what the people think. Like, what all the people think. I know there's a number of you out there that enjoy smrpg, and I know smrpg Randomizer actually did kind of help kick off the YouTube and such. And next month will actually be a year since I started doing shorts and taking the content posting on YouTube more seriously to try to aim for the first level of YouTube partnership since they announced it last year. Definitely enjoy smrpg, but like Pape too. I mean, I'm glad people like both, at least, because again, it's the variety. I'm just happy to witness shenanigans. Yep. That's kind of the point. That's why we have fun. I mean, I wouldn't also mind being exposed to more types of randos. I know I've watched plenty of people play randomizers. Link to the pet, or oh, hi, Valentina. Ooh. Valentina with Bunt? Oh, and it's Mallow too. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be such a non-canon canon wedding. What? Oh. Because watch this. Like, the cutscene with Peach and Marymore that happens with Booster is gonna happen with Mallow and Valentina. So this is gonna be kind of fun. Oh no. Shoot, no. Valentina's the cake, so he's being forced to marry the chief. My bad. Whoopsie-poodles. That would have been fantastic, though. Man. Because we've seen some pretty funny shuffle shenanigans between your party members and the boss randomizer. There. Alright. No, Valentina with the cake. Oh. And, Dodo. Right. Mario should be fine. Oh no, not Flutterhush. Okay, Bunt. Technically this fight has 1500 HP, which I'm assuming means that... I don't know what the division of it would be. If this is going to be Dodo has 250 or 500. 250 or so, I'll take it. That probably means Valentina has like 1,000. It should be got his ring. Oh, Dodo. And even though Dodo's still a part of this fight, I never focus. I just focus down Valentina. Done. Done, done, done. Got Mallow and our 3rd star. Lovely. Love to see that. I mean, at the very least, Valentina wasn't a terror with her magic, because she hardly got a chance to use it. I'll take it. Yeah, we saw Hammer Brothers. We've seen Valentina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I like to try to keep accurate check of what bosses and what bosses we've seen and what boss positions we've fought. Just so it's clear to chat. Alright, but now we got Mallow. I guess even though I'm probably not even going to use Mallow, I should go ahead and get him equipped up. Just because. Alright. Now we go on to Star Hill, because even though there is a fine chance of there being a star here, there is still a chance of there being a star here. But out of... Gosh, how many rando seeds of this have I done? It's been so long since I've thought about it. But out of dozens of these seeds that I have done, I can count on one hand the number of times I've actually found a star here. But that would save us an amount of time if there actually is a star here, rather than going all the way through all the bosses, wondering where the last star is and having it waiting for us on Star Hill. So, even though it's, you know, 2-3 minutes, it saves an amount of time just to guarantee the check. All that jazz. But yeah, I know SMRPG Armageddon was mentioned earlier. Who here has either seen or played Armageddon for yourselves? I know I've briefly seen someone play Armageddon. They didn't finish it. I think that was even back beyond when it was not as simple. Back like 6-7 years ago and such, when it was still pretty mean. It still has the incredibly hard mode. But I think it's like at least a little friendlier to new players. Dang it, no star. Rip. Rip. Yeah, at least now we know. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to Sunken Ship. I just always tend to go Sunken Ship before we come back and beat up Yuridovich. I guess just for the sake of cannons, and since there are 3 bosses on here we can take down, just find it, you know, more guarantees for stars, possibly. Nope. I missed. I went down the stairs the wrong way. And of course there's nothing in here. I could have had something in the what's it? Not magic. Could have had something in the 3D maze, but since I opted not to have it... Oh, he doesn't have his thing yet. Shoot. Because we have to use magic. Wait, does Terrorize work? I forget if Terrorize would work on the dry bones. Okay. Yeah, you have to use magic to take care of the dry bones, otherwise they will not be defeated. We have to do this so we can check the treasure box right behind this guy. Sure, for the fans. Got a lucky minigame. Where's it gonna be? Herb. Alright, we lose nothing. Funk. Any mushroom. Don't care. Care about those. Need that. Don't need fright bomb. I mean, heck, if anything, I could roll with this party and then just carry, like, a number of power blasts in with me. Because that would be better just to take one turn to use a power blast. Like, take a turn to use a power blast and a racer? No, I think it's an energizer. Alright, shush. Because again, I do like having Geno for Geno boost, but it does take 3 of his turns in order to get everybody boosted. Rats. There is an item check in here, though. Go ahead and get it. Ah! In case there's any, shop items. Like a shed key. Now the rust is starting to show. They used to be able to get this in one fell swoop, and now we're here on try 5. There we go. Finger shot. Meh. Stats, but meh. Alright. Save. Now we go into the first of 3 boss fights. Again, there are 3 fights. Which are King Calamari, the Mimic downstairs, and Johnny. And they all have a chance. Oh, speaking of Mimic. They all have a chance to be, to have a star. Hidden is not bad. He just has a lot of HP because it's King Calamari. Although I think this one can spawn the Goombats. We'll see. Yeah, there they are. Which, honestly, can be a little annoying. Oh. They've got a lot of HP. I mean, considering Calamari, between him and his 8 legs, does have 2,640 HP. Alright, it does look like it is about time for another ad break, again as we do. Only 3 minutes of ads per hour, no more, no less, because this turns off pre-rolls for anybody that's coming in so they don't get stuck with an ad. I'm just going to be finishing this boss fight and traversing through the rest of the ship, but there's a good chance for y'all to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, snacks and beverages, we all know the drill. You have so much health! These little munchkins don't help. Excuse me. There. Finally. Alright, finally. Again, that fight can be scary with all the munchkins, considering whenever you take them out. Hey, star number 4, let's go. Now if we could just get 2 more stars, we could be on our way to Smithy. But if you encounter that fight early and you are not prepared, those munchkins can do some damage. It's more just like sitting through all of their attacks and such, and like the death of 1,000 paper cuts. Man. Nothing. Again, I still do item checks. Just because. You never know what could be in these chests since Chest Shuffler is on. Yeah, we would be good if we could keep our streak of having like 2 or sub 2 hour seeds, but it's gonna come down to where we find the stars. Right. Oh, hi Bowyer. Which you will only have 600 HP. Alright, done. Done and done. Picture. Wow! Back-to-back stars? Are you kidding? That's actually pretty fantastic. We've only got 1 more star to go. And the question is that star going to be on Johnny? Okay, we saw hidden. Alright, fantastic. Again, a little sad that this is going down while the ads are happening, but I'll take it. Stay here, he swims around, and then we go. And since I learned that strat, that makes this hallway so much easier. Is in order to avoid that fish at the top of the stair, just wait for him to swim around to you and then go right. Alright, but it does look like the ads are done, so thank you everybody for your patience. We actually did end up getting 2 stars. One from the calamari fight with Hidon, and a second from the Bowyer fight who was in the Hidon chest location. So now we are 1 star short of going to Smithy. Alright, see you, nerd. Ooh, that's a good jump in HP. Alright. We're getting some good levels. Normally where I like to be before we go to Smithy, I keep saying Johnny, before we go to Smithy, is I like to be anywhere in the like 13 to at least 15, level 15 to feel comfortable going to Smithy. 13 because that is when Peach gets her revive, and then 15 just because, you know, stats are pretty safe then. Everybody's starting to get in like the triple digit stats and HPs and stuff. Oh, hey, sure. See ya. The last guy always runs away, which is kind of fantastic. Hi, Johnny. Oh, Knife Guy, great guy. Okay, that could make Knife Guy scary, since Johnny is high physical. So we'll see, because Johnny typically has 1,820 HP, though I think that may also count for the ads? I forget. I typically put them to sleep, because once you beat Johnny, the ads fade out of existence. Alright, not a bad fight. Alright, Chad, are we gonna get the final star? No, okay. We are going on then. We've got one more star to find. Which again, honestly is kind of okay. Kind of okay considering. Considering we are definitely not at the levels where I want to be yet. Although we do have a couple of spots we can go for experience stars. I don't think that would make up for what we need. Alright, Vanilla Yuridovich. Which, Vanilla Yuridovich's HP is 1,500. So not awful, but he can still hit pretty hard considering this is his actual stats. Yowzers. Speaking of, time to get Peach on the heels. Ew. Rude. I'd really like if I could get the shed key here, just so I can check the armor and weapon shops. Alright, no star yet. Room key, wow. Okay, so that is the one key that we didn't have that goes to the room in Booster's Tower. It would be a little concerning if the shed key is there. Because unfortunately we cannot let the townsfolk out until we get the shed key. Let's go to Monstro Town. Monstro Town can have two quick, well, 4 fights, but 2 quick star checks. With Jagger and Jinx. Plus, those fights give you quite an amount of experience too. Oh, hi, Dodo. Well, there's Dodo. Alright, there's Dodo. Any stars? Nope. Okay. So then Jinx 3 is gonna be Punchinello. And then Jinx 1 is Box Boy. Which, unless he's gonna use a lot of physical moves, isn't gonna be as scary. Because Jinx is very high physical. Yeah. He's gonna spawn monsters, which is gonna do magic. Which is honestly the way we want to go. Alright. Done. Okay, but now we have to go through 3 Jinx fights in order to see if the third Jinx fight has the star. That's fine. Belome 2, okay. That was Box Boys, Belome 2. We're gonna do all 3 Jinx fights. Now, I will say now, even though I include Culex in the boss pool, I do believe you have to turn on an extra setting in order to make Culex's lair viable as a star check. And I typically leave that off because, oof. Come on, Belome. Stop making clones. Alright. My kitty says I cannot play Stardew. Oh no! Oh no, not the kitty cat. What kind of kitty cat do you have, EK? Y'all know me, I'm always curious about everybody's pets. Because I do like animals. Much to my neighbor's dogs running around in our yard tried to prove me otherwise. Can't help it if everybody has like medium to large sized dogs that they don't, you know, keep fenced in or anything, because nobody in our neighborhood typically has fences. Ow. Ow. Right. Bombs are physical. Oh boy. Black and white short-haired domestic and a white and orange at the same. Oh, cute. Is it like a tuxedo cat, the black and white one, or is it a, is it just like a black and white type cat? Okay, this does induce fear, which, ow. Ow. Well, this is concerning. Ooh. I'm not gonna use my pick-me-up on this because I think we should be able to beat him. I say that and then we get wiped. Okay. Ooh, sometimes you underestimate the Jinx fights, because even though he has only 600, 800, and 1000 HP per phase, he can still be pretty stinking tough. Yowzers. Just a black and white. She has white on her legs and she looks like she has a little sock. Oh, cute. Yeah, like I like most all animals, especially pets. I used to think I really liked dogs, but just over the years as I've gotten older, I really found to like myself liking cats. Like, especially if they're just like so sweet. And they can be so cute. Like I love the little short-legged ones. Like my gosh, they are so freaking cute. Don't need that. I might do the wallet just because. Don't need that or that. Nope. Nope. Again, Quartz Charm might come into play just because it has KO and no silence or sleep, which is also important against... What's his face? Let me see. Now that... I'll hang on to the royal syrup, just in case. I'll buy a few more rock candies. Again, her weapons are just awful. Awful, unfortunately. There. And save. I guess we'll go ahead and go down to, Land's End and, Belome Temple. Since that's another place where you can get a lot of good experience really quick. Nope. Whoops. Yeah, I just love seeing pictures of people's kitty cats, for sure. Alright. Not awful, but could have been a better flower jump. Post a pic of your current situation in Discord? Oh no. Hold on. This I gotta see the kitty cat. Oh, that's so cute! Yeah, your kitty cat is so cutie, Kay. Thank you for sharing that. She keeps clicking the bar on your laptop. Oh. Like, Mom, play like this. Yeah, cats are so funny. Like, they can be so adorable and affectionate, but they can also just be so funny. That's why like funny cat videos are always so popular on like YouTube and stuff like that, or TikTok. Because funny cat videos are just funny. And with even that, and without even the cat being inherently mean or, you know, violent or whatever, they can just be really funny. I'm trying to remember like what's some of the funniest cat stuff I've seen. I'd have to dig through some of my saved posts on Instagram. Also, go away, Formless. I saw you over there. Nobody wants you. Yeah, until Peach can get a decent weapon, she's kind of just there in case somebody needs to be healed. Alright, she's got a revive. She's in the triple digits now, which is nice. So now we're almost at the bare minimum I like my party to be before we go to Smithy. We've still got a ways to go, considering, darn you, considering we still have to find the last star. Get back here, nerd. You nerd. And we also mark these off. Yeah. Oh, and Eurytovich was Eurytovich. Then I've got a Great Guy, Punchinello. I think we've caught up on everybody. She won for now. Again, I remember a time I was house sitting for my brother. No, we were babysitting and we were staying at their house when my nephews were young. Because one was still kind of a baby, and the other was just in kindergarten. But, I remember I sat down, I think on like one of the ottomans, and they have the cutest little black cat. And it hopped up, and then it sat on my lap and loafed, and I looked at it, it's like, oh, I've been chosen! So now it's like there's so many ways like an animal can say that it likes you, or it feels safe with you, and when it happens, it's just so special. Like, my gosh. Alright, let's go. I guess at this point I might as well increase Peach's HP, because unless I can find her a really good weapon, like a parasol is just cracked. But then again, it's the chances of actually being able to find it, even though we've checked most of the shops. No, I don't need another Sia. Kitty usually picks the hubby. I never get snuggle, so you're soaking it in while you can. Oh, that's cute. You. Alright. Never first try. Again, it never fails to happen. I come here, and if I want to go to the basement, I get the boss message. If I want to go to the boss, I get the basement message. Shoot. Like, this is complete RNG, which one you get, and I've almost never had first try of the message I want. Oh, hi, Bunt. Right. Group hug so they don't... Although I guess I should have attacked, because her attack doesn't matter. That's fine. I mostly just wanted to get the fear attack off. Since fear does cut your damage in half, I think? Oh, rude. Alright, bunt down. Hey, there's the final star. Love to see it. Excellent. Alright, well, now we can go to Smithy. I've got to be sure we're ready. 'Cause my gosh. Yeah, we have our 6th star, so we can go to Smithy. I don't think I'll need all these pick-me-ups. 2, 3, 4, 6. Didn't need sleepy bombs because mostly that was for the, also don't need that. Sleepy bombs were mostly for running into either Johnny or all the endgame bosses, since they're all prone to sleep. Didn't need to see ya. Might not even need this many red essences, because the only thing we might need to use red essences on is just Peach, so she doesn't get murdered. Everything else we could fill up with rock candies and power blast, I would say. Let me just get her that, just so I can have something for her weapon, even though it's awful. She does have good defense, but it's just a matter of magic defense. It's gonna be the kicker. I guess the other thing is remembering who had Power Blast. Think Power Blast? Oh shoot, I've got to go back to Booster's Tower too. I forgot to go back in and do the one thing. But I am gonna go, no, not Roseway. I need to go back to Tadpole. I need to go back to Tadpole Pond just to see if there's the chance anything else opened up over there. Oh, a flower box. Boo. Those. Let me get another Kiro Cola. And I'm gonna do one more quick check. And we haven't found the seed or the fertilizer, so sadly we can't... There we go. Power Blast. So sadly we can't check in the... with the gardener and see what the chests have in there. Alright, I want to say we're pretty good. Again, defense could be much better. Attack is pretty good, but it could also be better. So we'll see. Again, I mostly keep Peach in the party for the heals and the revives. So if anything, she's just going to be powered up and chucking, she's going to be our buffer. She's going to be the buff and the revive and everything else. Yeah, let's go back to Booster Tower. We get the Bright card, because the Bright card gives us the shortcut. Because there is a setting in Randomizer that instead of having to go through Bowser's Castle and the factory to get to Smithy and all that noise, once you get the Bright card and open up the Great Guy's Casino, he can warp you directly to the Smithy fight, which saves a whole lot of time. Oh show. Alright. And thankfully, we only have to play him one time. We don't have to play him like 50 times to get the card. We do need to go to Land's End now. Or not Land's End, Bean Valley. Bean Valley, I also did not check this chest. There we go. Quartz Charm. Yeah, sub 2 hours going to Smithy, not terrible for a D-Rust. We'll just check any other any other chests along the way, just to see if there might be something nice in there. Of course, then we've got to get freaking Shy away to cooperate here. Oh, well, there was Mac. Come on, Shy away. I think I need this one because that one over there. The time that I need this one and he's going to water it. Or no, the time that I don't need this one and he goes straight to it. And now he's going to ignore this one, which leads to Great Guys. Okay, thank you. Alright, 4th try. He can troll you with that, though. He can definitely troll you. Alright. And away we go, but first, save it lands in, just in case there are shenanigans. Going the right way. Man, what is everybody's level? 14, 13, 13. Ooh. Let me actually go get this star real quick. Maybe just to get a little bit more of an experience buffer, but this is why we save that star, just in case, since star experience should scale with every star you get. As you can see, we're already getting level ups. Okay, cool. Now we can save and we can go to Smithy. Right, show the card. And you say yes. Oh no, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh no, I didn't hit factory warp, no! Oh, crackers, I knew, oh no. Oh, bother. I forgot to include factory warp. RIP. Again, since it's been a hot minute and this is on the new computer that I'm playing this, ugh. Alright, so now we do have to go through Bowser's Keep. Ugh, RIP. Alright, let's see how fast we can do this. It has been... I've almost never done a seed without factory warp because of all these shenanigans. Like, my gosh. Oh, and I don't have the Sia! No! Yeah, that's a big bummer. Because now we'll have to be really careful. Kind of. I was so prepared to go straight to Smithy and not thinking about not having factory warp, because typically I do, but I even like double checked. I even think I triple checked, but I guess not in a way that, dang it, not in a way that I completely forgot factory warp. See ya. Alright, sup, Graco. Is there anything interesting over here, since these are treasure chests? Oh, I think those stay the same. What do you have? Nothing I want. No. No. Oh, no. Well, unfortunately, we're stuck in here. And Magikoopa is QX. Oh my word. Because I think we have to lose on purpose. Yeah, I think we have to lose on purpose in order to get kicked out of here, but I don't think with our current equipment that's gonna be a thing. I guess unless I take all their, gear off, but ugh. I might do that. No, we've gotta. And I can't believe I forgot factory warp. But this is a kind of a big first. Actually having to go through and do all this. You guys, if anything, we get some experience for it. You have to do 4 doors too? Oh, that's a good question. I think I can set it, but I forget what it was, but... Mm. Yeah, this is definitely a first for the first Mario seed back. And I can't believe Culex is on Magic Koopa. That's gonna be something. And I don't want to use any of my items. See ya. The last guy runs away. Okay. Sure. That was... Let's say 8 experience. Yep. 8 experience from Shy Guys. Oh my word. Yeah, we will just do this as fast as possible, and you guys get to actually see what the rest of the seed looks like, going through a Bowser's castle. We should be pretty powerful by the time we get to Smithy with all these extra fights and bosses we're gonna have to do. Mm-mm. Oh man, the other thing is if we get the one quiz show with the 4 dudes in the marathon, forget exactly what the order is. Like, I think I have an idea. Yeah, because typically I never do this area. We'll see. We are going to be so strong by the time we get to Smithy. Alright, chat, here's a question. Since right now I'm kind of going just through the motions, since we can kind of face roll everything in this place. What games have you guys been playing, and what are y'all looking forward to? I know, again, EK and I have been talking about Rebirth on and off, because that game is so big and such. Plus, it's kind of difficult and challenging in a way. But I've still been enjoying Stardew on and off while testing mods for Multi-Life. Playing Lethal with friends and such has been fun. I'm still looking forward to a lot of the games we do have coming up. Again, Rebirth has been like the big release I've been looking forward to. The other smaller releases are, again, like Fields of Mystria, like other indies and things like that. And I guess even with Stardew 1.6 out and still being patched, supposedly, like little mini patches and additions he's making to it. Haunted Chocolatier, though we don't know anything about a release date for that. Not sure there's any games you have on your radar after Rebirth other than Stardew. Fair. Alright, get me out of here. Frying pan. How good or bad was the frying pan? It was better than what she's got, so... we'll give her the Bullseye 2-1 frying pan. Can I go back? No. Okay. Quiz show. Oh, what? Bowser Crush. Color's the end of Dodo's beak. Red. Where was the first star piece found? Mushroom Kingdom. Wait, he didn't lose oh, I guess not. Might is Dinah's little brother. Okay, it's getting his picture taken. Equipment. The name of Jagger Sensei, Jinx. First monster you see in the pipe vault. Sparky. What does Birdo come out of? An eggshell. Alright. Ooh, barrel counting. It's always 7 on top. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 barrels. $33. $44. Should be 44. Okay. Sometimes that can be a little harried. Okay, here it is. Fell into 4th place. Crackers. I'm gonna have to look this up because I've forgotten what the order is. I know it's like the guy who couldn't pass me is like 1st place. Okay, Boo is 2nd. Came in 3rd for swimming. Okay, Bones is 1st. And Kip is 3rd. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay. No. You. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay. We got it. Thank goodness. Oh, and that was actually the answers to a remake, since they didn't change. Oops. Well, good thing it didn't change. Otherwise, we would be in some trouble. Okay, cool. Action door. Nope. Nope. All these are randomized, so really I shouldn't have to... Ah! I shouldn't have to worry about, checking the chests. Alright, cool. Ah, no! Sniped me right at the end. Honk. Damn it. Up. Jerk. Okay, don't just charge him. There. Get out of here. Crystalline. Oh. Yeah, no honey syrup. Alright, we got one more door. Oh, I don't want the battle doors. They take so long. Let's see if we can get this to work. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Right, Bowser can scare the monsters away. I want a status effect. I want you to hit me. And I don't know what's gonna be harder, trying to get taken out or taking these guys out. Ay, ay, ay. Well, they're doing some damage. Oh, that guy's gonna run away. Or not. Oh, there's two of them and they're stacked on each other. That's funny. Close, one more. Alright, that should... Yes, that threw us out. Oh gosh, chat, which door was that? Was that 4 or 6? We'll go 5. Okay. Alright, and it does look like the ads are coming up. Y'all know the drill. I'm just gonna be trekking through this last action door so we can finally get to the QX fight. Yay. We will do that and we will be right back. Check what these are. Come down here, you dum-dums. Nope, don't want a Mooku cookie. Alright. Oh, come on, no. I'm just gonna ignore that chest. I guess after this, I can put everybody's equipment back on before I send them in completely unarmed or without defense. Fight freaking Culex. Alright. Okay, can put their stuff back on. Alright, Culex, I need you to be nice. Yeah, man, we've got so many bosses to go. Since we've got to face all of them. That's crazy. I don't even recall what their HP is. Oh, and they don't have all magic defenses. Ooh, yowzers. It's like if I can defeat Culex, the crystals will go away. Thank you. Ugh. That was almost scary. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight all these bosses. Oh, and look at that. He's good now. Rocco, did you have anything else in here? Well, he has a Sia. And I have just enough room for one more item. Oops. Okay, Boomer. Oh. It's actually one of the factory bosses. Hi. Ooh, with which out... Gosh. Without all the sleepy bombs is a little concerning. Ooh, that lag. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. Ooh, yep. Right now, if we go down, I might just call it because she shums. Oh boy. I'm gonna try, but good night. So, Boomer plus almost any boss like this is a bad combination since they all get his stats. Shums. Might as well, I guess. Nice. Nice, okay. I am so glad they are all targeting Peach while she has red essence on. My goodness. Ooh, don't therapize Peach. Lest she lose her, red essence. That would suck. Guess I could have her chuck rock candies, but man... Alright, we got him. Yeah, this is the type of boss I typically save the, sleepy bombs for, so I can put all of these poundettes to sleep and not suffer their attacks. Alright, then I guess the question is, who will Exor be? Because we've already fought Exor. And he wasn't that bad. Alright, we lived. Oh no. Whale? Interesting. Just rock candy them all. She can't really do anything else. Yeah, this is kind of a big yikes. Okay, she's gone. Hey. That wasn't awful. And we need to put as many turns of our party in between their final attack and us. In case I need to red essence Peach again. I don't know how hard this breaker's gonna hit with Exor stats. Great. Yeah, let's just be safe. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, we need to defeat them quickly. I don't know, I might need to use that crystalline again, because Breaker Beam don't play. Okay, good. We beat the Axum Rangers. Holy guacamole. That's actually kind of interesting. Again, first time kind of seeing the entrance and all to Factory and the X-War fights. Alright, we save. It's like sometimes it just takes one wrong boss combination in stats in order to just kind of ruin your day. Wonder who Countdown will be? We don't know. Dang it. Good thing I gotta see ya. Nope. Was not trying to fight the amiibo. Oh, sheep attack. Ha ha ha, game. You're funny. Oh. Oh, there's another boss, and he was just standing on his face. Okay. Which I guess makes sense. Like, you do destroy the clock face to take out Countdown. Still. At least we fought the harder of these guys. Yeah, now this is almost truly an all bosses seed. Aside from having to go into Qlex's lair, we're gonna be essentially fighting nearly every single boss. Minus those in Bean Valley and Valentina and like the last string of bosses you would typically fight in a rando to find the stars. Alexa, no one asked you! Creeper? Scared the dickens out of me. My gosh. Like all of a sudden I just hear her perk up from the kitchen. It's like, sorry, I couldn't find what you were asking for. And I was like, no one asked you. It's just like, sorry, I thought I heard my name. It's like, no? Ya creeper? Anyone else been startled by Alexa before? Glad you had headphones on, otherwise yours would have gone off. Oops. I mean, she is handy, but sometimes it's like, no one asked. We've definitely got the HP and the stats to take out Smithy now, or we should. Save again. I'm gonna do this best to see this through, but after this, I'm gonna need to take a break. Good gosh. And like, this is probably at least 30 minutes over what I was anticipating this seed being. I call shenanigans. Yeah, get out of here. Speaking of shenanigans, there's some funky physics going on over there. Ah. Nope. That is a big fat nope. Ah! Nope, stay away. Like, at the very least, I know how to navigate factories somewhat quickly. After all my years of having to do it. Oh, he goes off to that side. Oops. You think you could actually run away from these? I legitimately forget if you could run away from machine maids in a, oops, OG. Yeah, I don't got time for you. I got bosses to fight. So glad I got the Sia. That was a clutch item for him to have there at the end. Holy guacamole. Didn't think you could run from them in the OG. I wasn't sure. I think maybe in some you could, but Sia definitely wasn't an item I kept on hand when I played the OG when I was younger. It was not items I thought to keep on my person. Alright, this guy, I know we have to defeat. Oof. Oh wow, he actually gives a rock candy? That's actually kind of nice. I don't think I've ever seen that fight give rock candy. Nope. Hi, Jinx. Oh, Jinx 3. And even so, I would probably take it over the trio. Granted, this also means there's a chance for them to be either in these later fights, or they're in the middle fights that we didn't do after getting the 6th star. We'll see. I guess let me actually go ahead and mark all the bosses we've seen. Or at least fought. Haven't had to fight Boomer. We're doing these guys. We're essentially gonna have to fight all these fights all the way up to this guy. Up to Smithy. Not Power Rangers. Okay. We've got everybody. Just go down, you punk. Of course, unfortunately, he has, I believe, all the HP of all 3 of them. Domino, Cloaker, and the Snick. Ooh, boy. This is why we make sure we have KO guard on at least. For in-game. It is a pain in the butt. Alright. Oh, it's a mimic. What the? What? What is this fight? I mean, I know these are guys you can fight, but... when I saw Mimic, these weren't who I was anticipating. Alright. Again, I'm hoping we're going to obliterate Smithy. Oh, it was the minions? The heck? What? They said the minions fight after us first, but it's interesting that it was those minions. I don't know, I'm very confused right now. Alright. Depending on what bosses are here, these guys shouldn't be awful. We'll see. Oh, Toad. You got anything interesting? Mushroom, don't care. Well, I guess he actually has pick-me-ups. I mean, after this, I really shouldn't need... Yeah, I really shouldn't need the Sia. I might need pick-me-up, so I might get one more. Just to be sure. Oh, there's Cloaker and Domino. Lovely. Ow! Yeah, well, there's a pick-me-up. So crap, hold on. Okay. Poor Peach. Okay, good thing he does not have a turn. Wait, what? Oh. She's down, but she has 1 HP. What in the world? Okay. Well, that's special. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore, she doesn't. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. I think Mario's dead. Unless he misses. Dang. That's fine. Dat lag. There we go. Nerds. Well, we actually didn't have to use... Well, no, we did have to use one pick-me-up, but... Oh, high countdown. Haven't damaged yet. Alright, broken watch. Yeah, even though these guys should hit kinda hard, they're still pretty low HP for the final bosses. It's just supposed to be like all the ads and the status effects that they do that drive you crazy. We'll go ahead and save just in case. Because we have come a long way. Oh, it's below May. Below May 1 at that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the factory tour, because I need to ensure when we do more smrpg randomizer, this does not happen again. Because again, this probably took us a whole nother hour to get through To get through Bowser's, to get through the boss fights. Oh. To get through, just everything. You know what? Psych Bomb. We almost never get high enough to see Peach's Psych Bomb. Eat it. Oh, lovely. Psych Bomb again! Hi, Mallow. I guess it's gonna be the only time we technically see Mallow in the battlefield. Alright. Final boss to go, chat. Let's go. You're gonna be so powerful for this, holy heck. Because again, like I said, being like level 15 with proper gear can usually like more than compensate for what we need. 2, 7. He's still weaker. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stick with Power Blasts and have them for DPS. Poor Mallow's the Goompario of smrpg. He kinda is. Again, next time I might consider putting on the spell and the equipment shuffler. Just so you never know who might have what, and it definitely plays with who you have in your party, depending on what spells you want. Because again, I mostly want high DBS, Peach's heals and revive spell, and then typically a Geno boost for stat boosts. Typically. Alright, nerd. Let's just focus Smithy down. See what happens. I should have had Peach do a Power Blast. Rip. Alright. Just gonna focus him down. Okay, not terrible. Let's... Nice. No spells. Love to see that. At the very least, we're also fast. We're fast, so we can't complain there. Take out the Shiper, and then focus down Smithy, and then we don't have to worry about Smelter. Because in, like, typical fashion, I would focus down Smelter so we didn't have to deal with the Shipers, but really it's just faster to focus down Smithy. Alright, phase 2. How fast can we get down phase 2, chat? Man, I should have flashing lights warning up. Shoot. Apologies, chat. Alright. We should still have Power Blast on, so we should still hit pretty hard. She does too. Ow. The Peach is gonna have to be on heal duty, and when she doesn't have to heal, check rock candies. Yeah, dang, between the two of them, they're doing like 1,000 a round, which is pretty dang good. I mean, heck, if we can keep doing this amount of damage, maybe we'll have a sub 305? We'll see. Whew. Thank goodness for not doing both attacks on Peach. Yes, magic head. Ooh. Let me just be safe because our defense isn't the best. And Red Essence Peach. And then just let these two go to town. Nice. Okay, Dark Star's good. Can it be on Peach? Dang. Dang! That was a hit. Okay. And they've been doing some good hits. But unfortunately, I haven't been keeping up with my math. Spear Rain. I mean, it is some of the weaker spells, so... Ooh. Let's use a Hero Cola just so... Hopefully Peach shouldn't lose. Yeah. Because if you didn't know, if someone has the red essence on them and Peach uses her therapy or her group hug on them, they lose the red essence the very next turn, no matter if it was first, second, or third round that it lasts. So, have fun with that. Dang it. Ooh, Meteor Swarm. Hey, could have been better, could have been worse. Okay. Okay, now these are all status effects, aside from the hammer and the gun. I need to take this time to either do damage and revive. Unless... Poison? Yeah, poison's fine. Poison is okay. I want to say we're close. Not a sub 305, but maybe a sub 310. And considering I didn't have factory warp in this seed, pretty dang good. Yes! Oh, Smithy and this seed are freaking done! Let's go! For an extra hour factory tour, we are done with this seed. Hallelujah. Get your Geno spins out, chat. It's been a while. There's our final star. And we beat Smithy. Mm-mm-mm. Geno's bins in chat. Oh, man. Yeah, this wasn't a bad seed. Again, it was user error in me forgetting to put in factory warp and adding that little detour through Bowser's in the factory. But other than that, actually getting all 6 stars before we even had to deal with Bean Valley and all the later game bosses is actually pretty dang good. And getting all, even if it wasn't necessary, getting all the dungeon key items as well, so hey. I'll take it. Next time I'll remember to put factory warp on and we will go from there. But yeah, just whenever we revisit this again, I hope I'll see y'all in the next one.